Hello and welcome to another game of M2-on-2. We are presenting a game of Underworlds. It's a corn-off today, and we have got Magore's Red Brands Chaos Warriors versus the Gorechosen of Dromm. So it's the priest versus the ruffians. Well, no, these are more the warriors. The ruffians are coming later. So we have deployed, drawn cards. My name is Marcus.
I'm Jade.
And we've drawn cards and we deployed, and because Jade has less models in her crew and has completed deployment first, she gets +1 crit in the total for the start of the turn. Jade, good luck.
Look.
And here we go. Okay. Right. Listen.
The blood tokens were left at home, but I have dice.
Okay, so you have dice, so you're going to be alright for blood tokens, so that's fine. You're going to get those out now.
Yeah, my pink dice.
So everyone starts with 1 blood token. Maybe that's better than...
Actually.
Big pink. Yes. You had some big fat pink ones at some point.
Yes.
I'm not calling you fat.
You called me fat, everybody.
I didn't. No proof. Oh, sorry. I am using a combination of... this is a Nemesis game. I'm using a combination of Fearsome Fortress and the original deck, while Jade is using a combination of Tooth and Claw and the original deck.
Yes.
Do you have your Tooth and Claw card with you?
No.
Great. Okay. So, do you know how it works?
I know how it works.
Okay, cool. All right, so I have got 2 halves, so you can choose to go first or second, because you get +1 crit.
I will go second, you go first.
I'm going first, okay? Ooh, interesting. All right. Well, there. Let's see what we can do. So I have got these ones, and I have got these. So they are not changing right now, but they are going to allow me to declare a charge with this one is the shield at the front, so that's that one. Yes, so I'm going with Zacharus the Blood-Sighted, and he is going to declare a charge. So he is charging to here, giving him a charge token, and he is going to attack Dromm. So I've got 2 dice, and I am looking for hammers, yeah. I've got a crit and a hammer. So yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
The crit and the hammer is successful, which means that you will take 2 blood damage. And you are knocked back 1, and then because I have knockback, I'm going to knock you back again to here. Excellent. So at the end of his activation, he inspires because he's completed a successful attack action.
Cool.
Excellent. And then we're going into the power phase. So in the power phase, I am going to... I'm going to pass.
I will play Brazen Edge Fury, choosing 1 reroll attack.
Okay. So the first attack action made by a chosen fighter in the next activation has cleave. So you have to choose 1 friendly fighter. So you're picking the Gorechosen and you have cleave.
Yes.
And if you spend your blood token, you also get a reroll, is that right?
You gain both, yes.
Yeah, okay. Alright, but you can choose that when it happens. Alright, so I pass, you pass, so it's over to you with your first activation.
Dromm's going to activate.
Okay.
Dromm's going to spend 1.
Okay.
And force the Gore Hulk to charge.
Charging.
Give charge to there.
Charge to here. Okay. Ooh, that's mean. Okay, I accept. So Gorechosen takes a charge. He also gains stagger.
Yes.
Yep. And what attack are you going for?
I will go for Gore Hulk's choke Not tricky grip. Crushing grip.
So this is 2 dice looking for swords
3 dice looking for swords.
because you're +1 because of the priest.
Yes.
Okay. 1 sword. I have
sword.
1 dice looking for shields. That is not a shield.
It's 3 damage.
3 damage. Ow. Okay, I take the 3 damage. I am vulnerable if that affects anything in your hand.
No.
And it's your power phase.
Yep. You won't do anything?
Okay. So I'm going to play Glory to Khore. Roll 1 extra dice for the first attack made by a friendly fighter in the next activation.
Cool.
Okay. So that goes down here. Glory to Khore! Alright, super. So back to me.
Yes.
So I am going to go with... during attack action that targets this fighter and has failed, the target cannot be driven back and you can make an attack action. No, you did pass. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to go with Gartok Flayskull, who is his friend, and he is going to declare a charge. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, over to here.
Cool.
Not to there, because I've just realised that if I go there, I'm within your melee zone. And he is going to buy an attack. So I have got 2 dice looking for hammers, but I can roll 1 extra dice for the first attack made by a friendly fighter, and I get hammers and halves.
Cool.
So declaring a charge, hammers and halves. I have got a half.
I have a shield.
Okay, so I can choose if I wish to knock you back. I am going to choose to do that. Oh, sorry. 1 second. You are staggered, so I can re-roll 1 dice. That is a hammer. So I had a hammer and a half.
Yep.
So therefore that is now 2 damage and a knockback.
Cool.
So he then inspires, and you go back to that.
Yep. So the Gorechosen inspires.
Go home inspires because you're now on 3. Yes, okay, I accept. So we're into the play after an attack action. Play after an attack action.
I will
And then,
play this.
okay. So it's so you're playing Untouchable Fury. So
Yep.
it's a surge.
Search, I'll score 1.
So you score 1. So 1 to there.
Ding.
Yeah, only put them down once you spend them.
Yep.
Okay.
That gets replaced.
Yep. Okay, and we're into the power phase. So in the power phase, I am going to pass.
I will give
Oh, that was my
gift of
second.
ferocity to. I'll play 1.
Yep.
Gift of ferocity to Harax.
Is that +1 dice?
It's the +1 dice to one
Range 1 attack.
one range 1 attacks.
Okay.
And reaction after a friendly fighter attacks. Fighter's attack action. If it takes.
No. So if you kill someone, you can put it on for free.
Okay.
But you're not choosing to put it on for free. You're choosing to spend.
Yeah.
Okay. I pass. So it's over to your second activation.
Yep, my second activation.
I can do these. Don't worry.
Okay. Drum's gonna activate.
Yep.
Drum's just gonna move to there.
Okay. As a charge or just as a move?
That's the charge and attacking him.
Attacking him. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Super. So this is Gartok Irons in Gartok that you're attacking.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. So Drum gets 2 dice.
Okay.
Looking for hammers.
Looking for hammer. Nothing. Okay. So during attack action that targets this fighter and has failed, you can make this attack action. It must target the attacker. I cannot make a Swift Gore Fist attack against you because it's only got range 1.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. I can laugh at you and go, ha ha ha. Oh, actually, I can play some. Oh no, do I have it? No. Okay, it's fine. Ignore me.
Are you recording?
Yeah, we are.
I will cast Blood Boil on him, killing him.
So model within 2, deal 1 damage to chosen target. Yeah, accept. So he's dead.
That gives me another point.
That's your point.
Are you recording for sound as well?
Yes, we are. Okay. Sorry, so it's back to me for my move, but for my one, takes a direction the first attack in the next activation is possible down. No, and I play the string of action to bring it up to the attacker. No, okay, so I'm not adjacent, so I play nothing. So I pass.
I will spend 1. Give Paragon of Slaughter onto Gorechosen.
Okay. Is this one where you can choose to reduce blood to do...
To heal or draw 1 power card.
Yep, makes sense.
Cool.
Okay. Back to me.
Back to you.
Alright, cool. So I am going to go with... Oh yeah, it's gone. We're going to go Riptooth. Riptooth is going to... Just going to move up to there. So move token. So that was my 3rd activation, and nothing in my power step. Over to you. So this is your power step. Anything for you?
Anything for me? Nothing for me.
Okay. So this is your 3rd activation.
Yes. Oh, you got me in a tricky situation here. He's going to activate there and attack.
Play in charge. Yep.
Yep, play in charge.
Go for it.
3 dice.
Okay.
Looking for hammers.
3 dice looking for hammers. We have a hammer.
We have a hammer.
I have 1 dice looking for shields. That is not a shield, and I'm not in cover.
So that's 2 dice.
2 damage. And do you wish to push me?
I thought I couldn't push you because of your Gore Fist.
Oh yeah, no, Gore Fist means this mobile cannot be driven back. Yes, that's good. Thank you. Okay.
Over to you.
Over to me. Alright, super. So my final activation is going to be to move my boss, take a move action with my boss and move on to that.
Cool.
So that was my 3rd. Anything to power step?
No.
And anything. So it's your final activation.
My final activation. Dromm's going to attack him.
Yep, I accept.
Dromm using hammers and halves.
Yep, because you're supported.
So supported.
Got a hammer. And that is not a dice which works for me, so I think that kills him. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep, so he is dead. Giving you another point.
Give me another point.
And killing him.
And I'll score for Surge.
Yeah.
For damage go back was exactly enough to take that fighter out of action. Yes.
Yes. So piercing strike. I had 2 wounds left, and you did 2 wounds. Poor buggers. Okay. And you draw a new Surge card.
Cool.
Okay. So that's the end of your action.
Yep.
So anything in your power step?
No.
So
Yeah. Dromm inspires.
Dromm inspires. So anything in your power step?
No, I pass.
Okay. So that is the end of round 1. So at the end of round 1, who went first? Me.
Yes.
I went first because I charged. Okay, so I have to score first. So I can score a proud castellan because he is on an objective.
Cool.
And I can also score conquered domain as I am on an objective and so is somebody else. So I score a total of 3 points.
Cool. And I'll score blood claim.
Which is?
Score first and then face if one or more friendly fighters each hold an objective within 1 hex of no one's territory.
Yeah, accept. So you also go score 1. I will buy an upgrade onto a Riptooth, which is Shake About. So the fighter's successful attack action with range of 1 can push to target 1 hex in addition to inflicting damage. So rather than driving you back, I bring you towards other people. Okay. Do you have any upgrades you wish to up?
I'll pay 1 upgrade on Gorehawk for giving to retaliate.
So if I attack you, you get to hit back.
I get to hit back if any card breaks.
Okay. Okay. So remember it.
Yes.
Okay. So any more upgrade cards you wish to add on to your characters?
That's it.
Okay. Discard any power cards you do not wish to keep. I'm going to keep that one and discard these 2. So I'm discarding Continue the Slaughter and Bloody Retribution.
I'll keep those 2.
And then draw objective cards. So these 2 are both scored. So I draw 2 more objective cards.
1, 2,
and then
3,
4 power cards.
4, 5. Cool. I like all this.
Okay, cool. Alright, he's dead, that's it. And what have I got here? So I've got that one, and tools. Okay, that's fine. Alright, sweet. So we're going into round 2?
Yes.
I remove those tokens. There. Activation 1 again. I got a hull. 2 crits. Okay. Do you want to go first or second?
I will go. I'll go second.
Second, okay. Ooh, okay, fine. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to go with Magore. So Magore is going to declare a charge. Going around to that.
Cool.
And he is going to attack your Herax. So I've got 2 dice and I'm looking for hammers. I've got a hammer and something else. I got a hammer.
I've got a shield.
Hammer versus shield, so I will take your...
Don't you have cleave? So
I do have cleave, so you needed a crit.
I need a
Thank
crit.
you very much. Take 2 damage.
Cool, thank you very much for that.
Is he dead? Yes. Oh yeah, okay. Cool, I accept. So he will inspire, and
Yes.
because I have charged from a feature token, I can declare bold sortie for a point. Okay.
Okay, and because of after an action, I will score this one. Thank you.
Score this immediately after an activation if each surviving friendly fighter is savage. Yep, I accept.
Yeah, because all my guys are on two wounds.
Yes. Okay. No problem. That's not. Okay. I am then going to. So that's the activation phase. So bold sortie, that's 3, yeah, 4. Okay, cool. So I'm then going to play. So I'm going to play Unshakable onto Riptooth. If you would choose to drive me back, I can then push back in 1 square in the direction of my choosing.
Cool.
So I'm down to. So I've spent 2 of my 4 at the moment.
I will spend 1
Yep.
to give Feral Instincts onto the Gorechosen.
Okay. So plus 1 dice.
No,
No,
plus one
plus 1
damage.
damage. Okay.
Over to you.
I will play Demonic Resilience. So the next attack, so the first friendly fighter who suffers any amount of damage in the next activation only suffers 1 damage. Max damage you can do in the next attack is 1. That's quite good, isn't it?
Yes. I'll play 1. I'll give her access upgrade. White Hot Anger.
Okay. So if you kill someone, you make the area around you lethal hexes.
Yes.
I pass at that point. Anything else for you?
I'll give Eternal Struggles on to Gorehawk.
Okay. So plus 1 dice now as well.
Yes. And Forever Savage.
Yeah. Forever savage. He wants to be forever savage. Okay.
Over to me.
Over to you. So that was my first activation. It's now your first activation.
Let's go with Dromm.
Dromm.
Can I read that card?
Friendly fighters. So if you charge me in, I still get to do 4 damage.
Dromm's going to spend 2 of his
Yeah. Get Riptooth to charge.
to get Riptooth to charge.
I get to choose who I'm charging, don't I?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Sure. So Riptooth has a move of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3. I need you to charge them.
Okay.
So I have 3 dice. I am looking for swords and halves against Herons. I have nothing. And I'm now stuck.
Yes.
But I've charged, so now both my models are charged. Cool. Over to you.
Power phase and nothing from me.
Power phase, nothing for me. So that was so that is now my second
Yes.
activation. So my second activation, Riptooth is going to attack again because I'd really quite like him to inspire. So I'm going for an because both of my models have charged, therefore that makes sense. Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, let's go for it. So 2 dice for the next activation. So that's now gone because it was next activation.
Yep.
Okay. That makes sense. Sorry. Oh, half. I got a half.
I've got a shield.
So your shield stops my half. So no pushback. Oh no, there would be a pushback, but I'm choosing not to. Okay. Power phase, nothing for me.
Nothing from me.
Okay, so your second activation.
Yes. Let's have to go hope to charge the dog. 1, 2, 3.
Not the doggy, that's me. Okay.
So Gorehawk has 2 dice normal, +1 for his upgrade.
Yeah.
He will spend 1 to heal himself if he damages.
Okay. So you're looking at 4 dice with 1 reroll.
4 dice for reroll.
Swords and halves.
Yes, swords and halves.
Okay. Well, you got halves.
Yep, I get 1 reroll.
Yep. So you get 2 halves.
2 halves.
So I've got dodges, but I really need a crit because you've got 2 halves. It is a dodge, but it's not 2.
So that's 4 damage.
4 damage. I've got a dead Riptooth. Ooh. So Desperate 2. Boo-hoo. Over here. And I will play Blood Frenzy as a reaction. So my swords and hammers are now effective in my next activation.
I will score the Paragon of Ferocity, Score Fist, and that, no, I can't because I'm not in your territory.
Okay.
But he does heal 1.
He does heal 1. Okay, cool. Okay.
Over to you.
Alright, sweet. So over to me. So I'm going to activate. I'm going to go with Magore, and Magore is just going to buy an attack on your bloke. So I've got 2 dice. I'm looking for hammers or swords. Cool. I have a sword, and cleave is in effect, but I'm going to crit. Yep. Power phase, I pass.
I also pass.
Okay. So that was my 3rd activation. This is now your 3rd.
This is my 3rd. One. It's there.
Is that a charge?
No, it's a move.
Okay, so that was a move action.
FT.
I'm going to smack thingy again. So 2 dice. Oh, I should have had 1 extra dice. Oh well, I'm still learning these cards, that's fine.
Alright, I'll give you the extra dice now.
Okay, but only hammers.
Yep.
So I have a crit.
Yep.
So that is 3 damage.
He's dead.
He's dead, and I get the point. Wait. And he's dead, so he's gone. And I think that is. So I don't think. No, that's fine. Cool. I can't score that. There's one of these cards you need something else in your deck to score. So
Yeah.
okay. So that was my 4th activation. I go up to 6 points. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5. I am up to 5. For your deck. Okay. Okay. Over to you. So that was my 4th activation.
In your power phase, I pay 1 to give Dromm.
Rough.
Wrath.
Okay.
Wrath incarnates, so you can't be driven back. So move Dromm again. 1, 2.
Just movement.
Just movement.
Okay. Alright, so that is the end of. Sorry, power phase, anything for you?
No.
Anything for me? No. Oh well, I should have done that, didn't.
And that's ended by turn 4.
So I went first.
Yes.
Okay. I cannot score anything.
I can score focal points.
Your guy's within 2 of him and him,
Yes.
so scoring you 2.
And in your territory. That's why the double move.
That's no man's land.
Is it?
Yep. 3 in the middle of no man's land. Aren't they? Yes. Should we check that?
I believe you're correct.
No, only that row is no man's territory.
Okay.
Oh, one second. Just going to read my card. Within 1 hex of no one's territory. Yes, that's why, because that area
Yeah.
there is the.
I've got that one as well.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, you are right. That one. So you do score that one.
Cool, that scores me 2.
Yep. Push you up to 9.
Yep. 1, 2.
And anything else? Can you score anything else at this point?
No.
Okay. So at the end of turn 2, do you wish to play any power cards?
Do I wish to play any power cards? No.
I will now discard any power cards you're not keeping. Discard any objective cards you're not keeping. I'm going to go for new objectives. So draw new objective cards and new power cards to match up.
I draw 2. 1, 2.
Going into round 3. All tokens are removed. Okay, fine. Alright. Okay, you've lost me. Alright, super.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so ready?
Yes.
I got a half.
I've got a crit.
And a half. Okay, first or second?
I'll go second.
Okay. Alright, well, Magore's going to activate then. Staying where he is. And he's just going to buy an attack on Dromm. So I have 2 dice looking for hammers. I have the hammer. So that is 3 damage, he's dead.
He's dead.
So that gives me 2 points. Putting me up to 7. And then I am going to... I'm going to put the... What have I spent so far? I've spent 1, haven't I? No, I spent 2. So I'm going to put... So as my first of my turn, I'm going to put the demonic maw onto my guy. Which spends 1. This gives him... This makes his mouth that's in the middle of him open. So he can now use that as an attack. It swords but does 3 damage, and if I'm successful, I heal 1 wound.
Nice. I will give the Gorechosen Mark of the Stampede.
Okay, so lots of movement.
Lots of movement.
I will... pass. So that was my first activation.
I will heal the Gorechosen for 1.
Making him staggered, but he can't be staggered because of the mark of the beast. Okay.
For even more movement, we're in the Gore Swamp.
So both of us now have +1 move. Okay.
Yep.
So that's in effect. That's a domain. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. So it's now your first activation of round 3.
Yep. I'm going to charge.
Yeah. Okay.
Charge to there.
Go charge. So charge token.
Charge token.
Okay.
I will use Crushing Grip to only swords.
So swords, 3 dice goes to 4.
4 dice, leading.
4 dice doing 4 damage.
Yep.
And we're looking at swords.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Do I have a reaction? Can do nothing. No. So. All right. Cool. So I. Oh, it's a shame I wasn't on a feature token at this point. Okay. Over to me.
Yes.
So you've moved. You can't move again. There's no
Yep.
more. So I can just get away, but that doesn't score me any points. We're on 7-9. So I'm going to attack you and hope I hit. Because if I hit, I can push you back, and then I can attack again in the next round. But that would be the case, wouldn't it?
Yes.
All right, let's go for that. So I am going to. Oh. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to declare an attack with Magore on you. Two dice needing hammers. I have a crit. Another crit.
Yep.
So that is 2 dice needing hammers. So that puts you. So that gives you 3 damage.
Yep.
So that gives you 3 damage, and then I'm going to horrifyingly howl you to push you into this as well, giving you another damage. So yeah, horrifying howl. Sorry. So choose an enemy fighter that is adjacent. Oh no, adjacent. Sorry. Take that away. You have to be adjacent. Okay. So I pass.
I also pass.
Okay, so it's your. That was my second activation. This is now your second
Yep.
activation.
I'm just going to get a new
Power card.
objective card.
Objective card. Okay.
Over to you.
So my third activation, I'm also going to discard for an objective card. Oh! In the wrong place.
Magore.
Yep, your third. Discard for any objective.
Cool.
And my last activation
Yep.
will be to charge. You have killed my people. Now you die.
Blood cutting rolls at you.
Did you forget to retaliate against it? Or could you?
No.
Is it because I pushed you back?
Because you pushed me back.
Nice. Okay, cool. Right, here we go. So, yeah, I've got 2 dice, looking for hammers. Come on, baby. What have I got? I've got nothing. You've got a crit to make it even less. Okay, fine. I will now horrifyingly howl at you, pushing you into, pushing you up to 4. So,
Cool.
and that's the end of the game?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. And sorry, your turn.
Animal noises at you.
Do you want to discard objective, or are you happy with the
I
three
have
you got?
discarded the objective. Cool.
Okay, and that's the end of the game?
Yes.
So at the end of the game, I cannot score anything else, so I am stuck on 7.
So, I pulled the jackpot on the last one that I drew. Hurricane Force.
No one in your turn, my turn. Yeah, okay, so puts you to 12. Anything else?
He's got full blood type on him.
End phase, if your warband has 2 or more blood type counters. Yep, so it puts you to 13.
Yep, and then I can score that one.
Yeah, don't play like that. Yes, absolutely. Score this in the end phase. Each surviving friendly fighter has 1 or more. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Play them all together if you're going to.
Okay.
Don't draw it out like that. That's mean. Okay. But that is the end of the first game. So that was a 7-13 win for you. Well done. Congratulations. So thank you very much for playing. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you did please like. If you really like, please subscribe. If you want to watch more games, please let us know. If you want to see specific matchups, we've got all the crews, so we can play them. Some of them have to be built. It's funny if you ask for crews which aren't built yet, because then we have to get a friend to build them as well, which is great fun. Or I can build them, and we'll play on from there. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. Well done. That was good. I'm still learning that crew though.
Yeah.
So
I had to draw it into that